everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on the sideline. It's the East All-Stars and USA. And so it's the East with the tip. A look at the starting group for the East All-Stars. Kyrie Irving is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Tatum. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. So the East able to put the first points up on the board. Back to Young. Williamson, the pass to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Such an athletic guy. Bridges just hammers it down.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. I was able to catch up with the head coach for USA. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Now, Leonard. Following the miss by John Morant from deep. And it's Irving missing. On the wing, Jackson. And Embiid pulls it down.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And that one's good, Leonard.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now, here is Young. Outside Jackson. Back to Young. Just 5 to shoot. Over Irving. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
Irving passes to Beal. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by USA. Inside. And the dunk by Williamson.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Trae Young. First personal foul. First team foul.
The East All-Stars shooting their first free throws of this.
Kyrie Irving taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You know, what comes to mind first when you think of Irving is his handle. Rush hour tight, but also his dynamic ability as a scorer.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Washington's checked in for Zion Williamson. Colin Sexton comes in for John Morant. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Young.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
They play the clock right. They can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Tatum finds Embiid. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Sexton. And the first shot of the night for him missing. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East. It's a 3-point game. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum making a lot of noise with these points now. He's an impact player. Make no doubt about it. Capable of turning the game all alone.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And so it's the East All-Stars heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the East All-Stars?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
On the court for the East All-Stars here in the second. Tatum out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Beal in at the shooting guard position. The East leading by 7. Irving with the ball. Now defended by Williamson. And stolen by Williamson. Morant outside. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside. Morant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here are the East All-Stars. And stolen by Williamson. Young finds Morant. Here's Williamson. Bridges, right side. Young in the corner. There's the 3. Drops in the tray. Young's got 5 points so far.
Well, I tell you, Bridges is doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Tatum passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Washington kicks to Young. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The East leading by 3. And here's Tatum for 3. Offensive rebound. Embiid. And the layup's good off the glass. Embiid's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Sion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Irving looking over the floor. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Outstanding body control there by Kyrie. I mean, he continues to score on tough defense, and it never fails to amaze me how he's able to do that so often.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Morant against Beal. Shoots from 14. East grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Tatum. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Tatum's got the lead up to 7 now for the East All-Stars. High post Young. Second chance shot. Misses at the rim.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And so it's the East All-Stars heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Jackson is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's John Morant. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. And for the East All-Stars, we've got Tatum. Bradley Beal is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Embiid. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his three-point shooting.
And for USA, they've got John Morant. Zion Williamson is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Young, and it's Jackson, and at the center, pulling out the middle.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that one falls for Bridges.
Well, it's so good to see players like Bridges improving season to season. You can tell he's putting the time and work in.
Both free throws good from Bridges. The East leading by 8. Irving passes to Tatum. The shot's good. Tatum's got 6.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irving has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Passes it to Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Williamson trying to free himself up. Good D by Embiid.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here's the floater. Leonard, no luck. USA trails by 10. Williamson with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Jackson kicks to Young. Back to Jackson. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
And how about the strength of Jackson there? Uses it whenever he's going up inside and fighting through the contact.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
So timeout called here, the first for USA.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Catching up on the changes for USA. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Sexton comes in for Morant. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Young.
And look at the combo guard get up on that one. When Sexton caps off these alley-oops, it gets this team going.
Irving dishes to Tatum. And stolen by Graham. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Pass to Graham. Now Washington. On the wing, Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Jackson trying to break free. Out that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Bridges.
Well, he's very dependable from that area, so Bridges, to me, should look to keep attacking when he gets the ball in this space.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Kyrie Irving, 1 shot.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Sexton the pass to Graham. And Leonard has it in the corner. Irving from long range. Here's Embiid. Drops in the layup for 2. And now it's an 11-point East All-Star lead.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
And so it's the East All-Stars holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've played the better game so far, but How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the East All-Stars, we've got Kawhi Leonard, Joel Embiid out there with Tatum, and there's Bradley Beal, and it's Irving in at the point. Yep, that one goes.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
And Young kicks to Morant. Blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup.
And the level of concentration. Morant looked under control despite being under heavy duress.
There's the pass to Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game. Zion Williamson's checked in for P.J. Washington. Zion Williamson's checked in for the East. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Here's Young.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Kicks to Williamson. Lots of room. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut to just 11 on the basket from Jackson.
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And he gets the bucket.
A sneaky score in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
A three from Leonard, kept alive. Williamson, and the rejection by Jackson. Sexton for three. It doesn't go for him. And the East now will go the other way with it. Irving with the ball. Guarded now by Sexton. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Boy, a wicked dunk by Leonard, showing this defense just how explosive he can be.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Irving against Young. Outside, Sexton. Great D that time from Leonard.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. And the East leads by 17.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The shot by Sexton, no good. And here's the East. 17-point lead, their biggest. Irving passes to Williamson. A second chance effort. Irving can't hit. Here's Young. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
That's the end of the game.
This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.